everyone. Today's STEAM activity is the Olfactory Factory. What is olfactory? That's kind of a big word, but what does it mean? Essentially, it relates to our sense of smell. Your ability to smell comes from specialized sensory cells called olfactory neurons, which are found in a small patch of tissue high in your nose. These cells connect directly to the brain. Today's project is inspired by Ada Twist, Scientist, written by Andrea Beatty and illustrated by David Roberts. As you may recall from the story, Ada is on a quest to find the source of that terrible stinking. So today we're going to make our own set of smell jars. Essentially, you're going to make your own olfactory factory. What you will need is some jars. It could be any type of jars or containers that you have around your house. They don't need to be special jars, just something that has a lid. I would collect at least 4 to 6 of them, as many as you want though. What else you will need is maybe some cotton balls, or I have some little cotton pads here. You could also just have small pieces of cloth. Whatever you have at home works. We don't need anything special. Also, you are going to need to collect your smells. So you're going to need to do a smell scavenger hunt. Ask a grown-up to help you with this part. There's all different kinds of smells. Let's review them. Let's see. There is, you could do a scavenger hunt for a fragrant smell. It's like florals. A sweet smell, vanilla, chocolate. A fruity smell, not citrus. That's going to have its own separate category. So citrus, which is lemon, lime, orange. A woody smell like pine or grass. Minty like peppermint, could be gum. A mint, peppermint, eucalyptus also has kind of a minty smell. Or pungent like vinegar. It's very pungent smell. So collect your smells, collect your jars, hit pause, and we'll come back and put everything together. Okay, so I collected a few things. I've got some sweet peas and lilac. I have a little tangerine here. I'm going to go ahead and just peel that. So we don't need the whole thing. I want to eat the tangerine. I just need the peel for a jar. That smells good. Some other things I collected was some fresh rosemary and thyme. I also have some fresh mint, but you could use peppermint oil, a piece of gum, anything minty. And just search around for what smells really strong that you have around your house. You can do a mixture of different types of smells. I found this coconut oil, which has a really strong smell, and then I also have some apple cider vinegar. Whew, it's a pungent smell. So all you really need to do is just put your items in your jar. You just put in your peel. If you have an orange, you can close it up and put it. If you also want to collect a tray or a box to put all of your jars in, that might be helpful, but it's not necessary. If you have anything that's liquid or any kind of other textures that might work well on a piece of cotton or cloth, I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar on this cotton pad and put it in my jar and seal that up. And then another thing that I found that I've already put in my jar is coffee beans. Coffee beans have a really strong aromatic smell. And then once you put all your things in your jars, you can put them all in your tray. And then you have your olfactory factory. other things that you can do, let's see, you can play a game with your family. You can ask a sibling or one of your grown-ups in the house to guess what the smells are inside of the jars. Make cards describing your scents. Draw pictures. If you're not writing yet, you can draw pictures of coffee beans or citrus peels or whatever you've collected. Make little cards that show what's inside each jar. You could do a journal or cards. You can record what you've done inside of a notebook, or if you don't have a notebook, just a piece of paper is fine, or you can make your own notebook if you have several pieces of paper and a stapler. You could also write about or just talk about with someone, how would you describe these smells if you had to describe them to someone who had never smelled a tangerine before? What would you say that it smelled like other than a tangerine? These are just a few things that you can do besides smelling your olfactory factory scents. If you think of any other ideas, feel free to share them with us. But I hope you enjoy this activity, and I hope you enjoy our story times together. And we'll be doing more activities next week at the same time, and I'll see you then.